Hey, this is Tom from A/B Split Test. In this video, I'm going to give you a quick tour of all the AI enhancements in A/B Split Test that you won't find in any other split testing plugin. First of all, we've got our magic test mode. That brings up a little fancy box here, and anything that you click, our specially trained AI will create you AI suggested rewrites. Now, these rewrites are trained based on the content of this page and also the top 5 pages. I'll show you how the scraping and the analyzing works shortly, but this isn't just take this text and rewrite it. This is take this text, this is what the site's about, this is our ideal persona, this is our tone of voice, yada, yada, yada. So they're really well-written rewrites. So that's our magic test mode. It's really that easy to create a test of a heading or similar like that. Boom. All right, there you have it. We've got an AI-enabled split test now created. That took about 4 seconds and it's done. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Let me show you how A/B split test actually comes up with these ideas. We'll jump over here to existing website that's running our insights, and we'll see here we've got a ton of information. Now, let's regenerate this so we can see how it all works. What the AI agent is doing is it's looking at your site and finding your funnel pages. It then goes and looks at each one of those pages and digests that and then sends it on over to our specially trained AI. Give it a few seconds and we will see some results. Now, what the AI agent is doing is it's looking through your entire site. It looks at your menus, your headers and your footers to decide what the sort of top 5 or 6 pages are that truly represent your website. Then it goes and looks at all these individual pages, digests them, and puts it all together for our analysis. That gets sent off to the AI, which it's doing right now, is thinking, and we'll get some results any second now. Here we go, there are the results. You'll see it's broken up into 2 sections. We've got the analysis and we've got the CRO audit. Now, the analysis is what we use as the training for the copywriting. So before, when you saw we were using magic mode and we got those great text rewrite suggestions, what it used was this analysis. What this analysis includes is everything that a copywriter needs when they're going to start creating content for you. The AI is trained with your funnel, with each one of your pages here, and a little information on what is on each page. We don't want to be selling something on an About Us page when we've already done the selling on a home page or something like that. This AI keeps that context of the entire site. Next, we have the ideal customer persona, the ICP, the other ICP. This is what marketers use very often. The best thing you can do when you're marketing to someone is find out who your ideal customer is, who spends the most money, who's the easiest to get along with. That's your ideal customer persona. So this AI has looked at your entire website and it has generated this ideal customer persona. So if this doesn't read correctly to you, then that's something that you definitely need to work on throughout your entire website as refining it and tightening it up. You want your website to speak to that ideal customer. Next, we have your tone of voice. Everyone talks a bit differently, culturally, personally, in families. Everyone has a different way of communicating. So this tone of voice is the AI reading your entire site again and trying to figure out a way to define how you talk and how you want to speak to your customers. Again, this is used in the training for the content rewrites. And finally is your goals. There's not really any point writing anything on your website ever at any point unless you know why you're doing it. So for this site, we want to sell ski lockers or luggage lockers. We want people to make a booking. If not, we want to look at the rates, find the place and manage their bookings. Now, this is all stuff that typically you would do manually when starting a marketing analysis, but you don't have to do it anymore thanks to A/B split test. Underneath that is the CRO audit. Now, this is much more actionable steps that you can take right away that will improve your overall website conversion efficiency. So take a look at these. They're all individually different for every website. So install the A/B split test plugin. Maybe you want to do some copywriting outside of this in ChatGPT or whatever. Start it off with this and you will instantly see much, much better content writing. Finally, down the bottom, we have some test suggestions. Now don't look at this too much because this is a very early version. Down the bottom here, it's looked and it's found some quick wins that it thinks you could test. So some buttons in this instance that you could use to create split tests. In future versions, these test suggestions, you're going to be able to just click the test and it's going to create the test for you instantly. So check back for that video coming out in the next little while. The final piece of our AI funnel is down here just next to the magic test, but it's AI suggestions. This is similar to the CRO audit, but a little different. This is the full page suggestions. This sends all your page content to our AI, along with all that context that we've previously created from the insights page. All right, there you go. Now we get a page score and suggestions on things to fix. Again, these split test suggestions in future updates, you're going to be able to just click on them and then edit and go live with those tests straight away. Finally, if you're not sure and you just want to play around with some rewrites, we've got Rewrite Your Phrase. A very simple rewriter. But again, it uses all that pre-training, so a lot of the time it'll help you just refine something and just make it a little bit better. All right, that is all the AI features in A/B split test, with a lot more to come. If you want to try this out, you can do exactly what I've just done on your website or any website. Head to the website here and click to download the free light version. That gives you 20 AI requests, so you can do exactly what I've done and make more money with the same traffic.